Good afternoon. We've been listening to Handel's Messiah, and we'll continue this endeavor. Last time we discussed about the different types of songs in Messiah. They are recitative, 서창, air, aria, 영창, chorus, 합창. Often these three songs will make one scene, which is like an opera scene with the related Bible verses. We have listened to Comfort E, that was tenor's recitative, and Every Valley, that was a tenor's aria. And the third song is the chorus that will conclude this first scene from Isaiah chapter 40, verses 1 to 5. And here's the last verse of the scene, Isaiah chapter 40, verse 5. And the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. For the mouth of the Lord hath spoken it. Since this is the first chorus of the Messiah, we'll discuss a little bit more detail about some of the musical styles or method used in chorus. I hope that it's not going to be too technical. And one of the most interesting characteristics of the chorus in Messiah is something called polyphony. Depending on how many melodies appear in the musical piece and how, we can define monophony and homophony and polyphony. The monophony is a music with a single melody line, typically even without accompaniment. Something like a Gregorian chant is a famous example. So homophony is a music with one main melody, and then which is supported by other harmonic melodies or accompaniment. That's the homophony. For example, if we sing a hymn together in unison, we can say the vocal part is monophony, although piano adds a harmony, so overall music might be homophony. And then if the choir sings the hymn in 4 parts, then definitely homophony, and then soprano will be the main voice. And then what is polyphony? The polyphony is when there's 2 or more independent melodies at the same time. It is called polyphony. Basically, overall harmonized very well, but each voice sings its own line and own melody even. So simplest example would be the round song, like 돌림 노래. And second voice will repeat the first voice exactly the same. But sometimes follow the first voice like 5 notes higher, or the same melody but twice longer or slower, or even following the melody backwards. A famous example is the Bach's fugue, the fuga라고 하죠. It's basically kind of a 돌림 노래 with complicated pattern. In this chorus, there are 4 phrases, and they are, and the glory of the Lord, we can do this again. In this chorus, and the alto leads the way, and then all the other parts follows. And the next one is the shall be rebuilt. That's man's voice first. And then these 2 phrases sing together. And all flesh shall see it together, or also the alto leading the way again.
And all flesh shall see it together. And all flesh shall see it together.
For the mouth of the Lord has spoken it. And again, sings together with the previous phrase. How did you feel? To me, it almost sounds like a people talking with the joy. So, did you hear the rumor? The Messiah is coming. Glory to the Lord. So not always, but most of the time, the polyphony is used. There's a good news or something interesting, something important happens that people are talking about. And then another interesting addition to this is the Handel sometimes uses a homophony to emphasize something for bigger impact, summarize the message or the important message. In this chorus, starting with the polyphony, and then turn into a homophony, and then so the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, sings in homophony. So one last thing. I'm not sure if you noticed it or not, but the last phrase, for the mouth of the Lord has spoken it, sings in a little bit different tone than the other three phrases. Not sure you can actually see from here, but this Bible verse read different too. I would like to see how the song ends in homophony with the same phrase. So those are the last verse of the song. That's for the mouth of the Lord has spoken it. So the first sin, the prophecy of Messiah, start with God's comfort, forgiveness, and then urge to prepare, and then there will be transformation, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed to us. And this is what the mouth of the God has spoken. Thank you.